Hey there, creative people. In this video, we want to learn about this media query which we can change based on our device. The contents can be modified, and you can also at last submit your code to the front end challenge and you're uploaded to the GitHub pages. So, all of that, let's get started. We go ahead to the media query. First, I need you to change this triangle selector margin left as minus 150. Okay. This shift a little bit, but that will be okay for us. Now, I want to add in every button selector, I want to add a cursor as a pointer, which looks, which makes our button, sorry, cursor pointer icon and declare where is it cursor pointer and also in rule button. Now if you observe see handy like icon when we used to click a button, yes. Now we go ahead to our media query. What is media query actually? A media query is a breakpoint where we restyle the components or you can make a modify the components. Uh, if you see without media query, when we short this width of the browser, it gets jumbled up, which we won't need in our mobile devices. It has very less width, or in our tablets, it has medium, you can say. I'm going to design only for a mobile device, which let's make it's with the medium. So I will write a media only screen. This will change only nothing. If you want to write, then it's okay. We can add max width of 1000 pixels. Sorry, 1000 pixels. What this will do? If a browser width will be less than 1000 pixels, this will change as the modification made inside this. So let's try it out. At first, I will add body. In previous of our desktop, I had a minimum height of body at 100 VH. In this section, we want our body to be 110 VH. See effect when we won't add any item inside it. So we do another change in head. First, I make a section, separate it out for a bit. Sorry, heading. If you want, you can write the comment or you can leave it just. But writing comment is a good a good habit. It actually, when you work in a team, you need to write a comment so that your teammate, which have to use your program, can easily understand. So in head, if we have made our width to 70%, where in normal the width is 50%. So now we check. Sorry, if we go to thousand, yes, you have changed. Look at this change. Now you get okay. Now apply another changes like head div or logo. I will change its width to 120 pixels. See, its width gets shorter. Now increase. Short. Now increase. Add it further. Dot score width is 100 pixels. Height will be 80 pixels. Now inside score, the h1 tag has a line height of 10 pixels. I'm changing my line height to now. Our head is completed. Now we are changing our main play section. So inside play section, first will be of the first line. We have to only change this one blue left to 50% and our yellow to be right 30%. Yes, you can see this. Now we are going to a second section. That is second one. Here we add box h1 margin auto at top, auto at left, sorry right, auto at, and sorry 50 pixels at bottom and auto at left. Now dot container icon, we change its width as 200 pixels, height at 200 pixels, and border should be 20 pixels and solid. So to see that we can just do this. See our border, so our buttons get shorter. We can now verify this. So now the second, the third, sorry, the final section which we want to change relative width of 50%. Yes, and not play div h1 margin will be auto at top, auto at right, 50 pixels at bottom, auto at left. Now we can change declare section. This declare div. Sorry, why I'm doing this. Position will be absolute. Top will be 150 pixels. Left will be 50%. Margin left will be minus 165 pixels. justify content would be center and width will be 50%, height be 100 pixels. Now see this, yeah, we get this here inside this. But this is something which we won't want, and when we add a win class, it is shifting to the right side, so we have to change it. Tab dot win box shadow. I will copy it from it into paste it. And why I have taken box shadow, as I've already, I want to lower half the width as we have taken. So change this to their half. Sorry. Now 1680. Okay, this is done. Now we have also want left to be 0 and right to be 0. So there will be now no change. There should be now no change based on the yes, there is no change based on this win class. Now we have to change our rule button to be in the middle of everything, of actually downwards. Rule button float to be none, position be absolute, left 50%, margin left should be minus 65 pixels, and margin top I want to be 100 pixels. Yes, done. Now we can check our rule button to have down to everything and in middle of our container, that is body. When we decrease the size, we are able to see the changes. Yes, we are finally done with our front end challenge. Now to submit it, if you want to, we have to head over to our GitHub page where we should upload all of this. So make a new repository. I'm adding is rock, paper, scissors. Yes, it is available. Now I'm not writing any description. If you want, you can write it. If when you check, sorry, no, make you if you want to make it public or private based on your choice, but you want to share to the front end vendor, so you should make a public so that they can see it. So creating repository. Now head over to the downloads. Sorry, I've made the file in downloads, so you can select or drag. I will have to drag it. So select all and drag it to this. Upload an existing. So sorry, I have to select this, and now I have to drag it over here. It is uploading automatically. It's finished. Now if you want, you can commit any changes or leave it as blank. It takes 2 to 3 minutes, or maybe less than if you're based on your network connections. I will wait till there. Basically, GitHub is a platform where developers used to keep upload their files and make a team or contribute each others to the course or project they are working. If you head over to any companies, you have to work there with the contribution to each other. You have to use your some other source file and make other changes. So this is very important to learn about a GitHub. Here we have finished uploading all files, and you can check it out where we have the readme file. In readme file they have already gave a readme section. Now in settings, head over to the bottom, and it will get over to the GitHub pages and select this source as a master branch, that is a main branch. Now again go there, you will see a blue color link. Wait till this blue color, refresh this page till this blue color form a green. Now this is what your site, your front end site is get hosted on the GitHub official pages. You can see it now, and you can share these links to whomsoever you want. You can share it. That is your consent. I'm sorry. Okay. Now we have to submit this out. So head over to the front end mentor, log in it, and head over to your profile. It will show this. You have to submit your solution. So now it wants to write a title you want to give to your solution. It can be anything. I'm writing a responsive game with HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. Repository URL. Okay, head over to the your GitHub account and go to the code section. You have all of your files is present. Now copy this uh, link and paste it in repository URL. This is your repository URL where you have all your files and codes available. Now it also want a live site URL. So go to your settings and here it is. Okay, copy this like address and now paste it here. So if you have any question for any community, or you can simply submit the solution. Okay, the solution is submitted. Now you can anyone can check. You can see this. Yes, we have made it not exact or solution our solution. You can view our code. Anyone can view our code actually, and you can preview the site. Yeah, here you have submitted all of our front end challenge. So in the next video, I will try to make this app as a backend, and we will start with our Node.js. So stay safe, stay creative.